HORI7ON Radio.
It's time to tune in and discover the best of K-pop and Korean culture on Radio News. Welcome back, everyone. We're going to open up the second half of the show. You guys are now listening to Radio News, and this is your host, Samuel Seo. How would you guys pronounce my last name, though? SEO. Yeah, and naturally, I mean, you are a half Korean, so you know how the pronunciation system works, right? Yeah. But a lot of times, it's often mispronounced as CEO for a lot of foreigners. But I don't mind either way. CEO kind of sounds classy, so yeah, why not?
Sounds like CEO.
Oh, yeah.
Has anyone said SEO?
No.
Like, how someone SEO?
Well, that's what happened all the time when I search my name on Google. The SEO system, how it works and all that. Anyway, welcome to both of you guys. Who are you?
Not Samuel Seo. Hi, my name is AleXa. Good to see you guys.
Yay.
Hi. I'm Vinci from Horizon.
Yay. Good to have you guys back. How's life?
Life is lifing.
Life has been good. Has been hot. Has been
good to hear.
Sweaty, humid.
Sweaty,
yes.
And a lot of people have been complimenting your outfit today, AleXa.
Thank you.
And there was this one listener, I forgot what her name was, but she said, walk us through your OOTD.
Oh, okay, please.
Literally, it's a tank top, cardigan, bike shorts of the same color, and my platforms. Because,
What's the concept for today, though?
The concept was I picked up whatever was on my bed.
Okay, can you tell us a little more about your hairstyle today?
It's called I didn't want it in my face.
It matches.
Okay.
It matches.
It does.
The cardigan.
The scrunchie matches the cardigan. That was done on purpose.
Okay.
See, that's why it works.
Okay. What about you, Vinci? Your T-shirt said, "Yes, I'm lucky."
Yeah, there's a story to this because this was
lucky.
our last single, "Lucky."
Yeah.
Because I had two choices for today.
Yeah.
Our stylist chose two shirts for me. I chose
Okay.
this one.
Okay.
Because we're gonna be saying goodbye to Lucky.
Why is this?
Because we have a comeback this coming. I don't know the day, but it's 13. But I don't know what day that is. But it's 13.
Okay.
Tuesday, next Tuesday.
It's Tuesday?
Yes.
This coming Tuesday.
Okay.
We're gonna be coming out with a song.
Okay. And for this upcoming promotion, I heard you guys are going somewhere special, right?
Yes, we're gonna be going back to the tropical country, which is the Philippines. Very hot. Very hot.
So how long is the promotion going to be last?
Oh, I think it's gonna be a long time. I can't tell how long, but it's gonna be a long time because it's I can't say too much about the details because I would be spoiling because it's coming until this coming few days. All the details are like slowly rolling out, so I don't want to be the one to.
Anything in specific you're looking forward to about this promotion?
Oh, I'm looking forward to the music video because I haven't watched the music video as well. Wait, have I? Oh, I have because we shot the MV reaction. Oh, I did see it, but it's like the drama.
Were you supposed to say that? You
did really? I mean, it's fine. I mean, we need to shoot those type of stuff before we release.
That's true.
Okay.
So
That's true.
we can't shoot it on the day itself.
Okay.
So we shot it. Yeah, we shot it now, and I've just seen it, but it's like still a draft and all. But yeah.
Okay. You know, this is kind of random, but one of the listeners asked you a question.
Yeah.
So, this person actually asked me a question. DM Views, DJ Sam asked Vinci about Cactus.
Cactus. Oh yeah, because there has been teaser already, and it involves a cactus, and it plays a very important role in the music video. That's the only spoiler.
Or you're gonna be dressed in cactus? No,
we might. The cactus is like a central thing. Like you need to get your cactuses on. Cactus.
No, the conversation is about to get a little more random, but I recently saw this video of people eating fried cactus, by the way.
What?
looks pretty delicious
Is
to me.
edible?
You just
I did not know up
fry the
until I
cactus.
saw that video.
You
but
don't put anything on it.
I mean,
like
they season it
breading?
to a certain extent, like putting salt and pepper,
just
all those
seasoning.
normal things that we all know
Oh.
of, and they just grill it.
Did they say what it tastes like?
I don't know. I didn't get that far.
I feel like it would taste like okra, probably.
Texture-wise, I think.
It would make sense.
Yeah, it would make sense. It does look like it.
But what about
A big
flavor-wise? I wonder what it would taste like.
I mean, texture-wise is like the biggest question.
Yeah.
Like it got spikes, right?
Yeah.
But
So-
you
I mean, but when you grill
cut
it,
it.
yeah.
you cut the things off, I would
Oh.
assume. Because I knew the cactus flower was like edible and the fruit's
Oh.
edible, but I didn't know the actual cactus was.
Cactus.
Cactus.
Cactus. Huh?
Cactus.
All right. Okay.
Interesting topics.
Yeah.
Cactus.
Well, anything special from you, ma'am?
I got up at 6 a.m. and
Yeah.
immediately started flipping my apartment, and I got some furniture delivered. I constructed
Oh.
things.
We
Good
love
for you.
that.
Good for you. What kind of
Yeah.
furniture? I mean, Vinci recently got his new toaster. So what did you get for
Yeah.
Yeah,
yourself?
but that's not furniture. That's an appliance. I built.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But
I
still.
built shelves, and I had ochang delivered that I had to help kind of.
Did you build it on your own?
No. They had like someone come and do, but I had to kind of help because
Oh.
yeah.
You're helpful.
They make you help
Well,
build
I
that
offered,
thing?
'Cause
You
she's
pay
I
her.
generous.
offered.
She's nice.
I offered because
Oh.
I didn't want to just sit there doing my makeup like thank you. I'll
Yeah,
just
that
do
makes
it.
sense, that
like,
makes sense.
Do it in front of me.
All
I
right.
can build stuff. I'm a grown woman.
Are you good at building something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you make your costumes all the time for a cosplay thing, so.
Yeah, but I also did like stagecraft and stuff in college.
What?
Yeah, so we had to like build sets and everything.
Oh.
I
Wow.
don't know how to weld. I don't know how to weld, but I mean building is
Wow,
relatively easy.
that's cool. Well, thank you so much. We just
welcome.
learned a new thing about you, Alexa.
Set prod.
Yes. Well, any TMI from you, sir?
TMI.
Yeah.
Good morning.
I have a pimple right now.
Bless your heart.
You don't look at it. I just mentioned it because I couldn't think of a TMI. Oh, I think
Until you mentioned it, I did not realize you had a
See?
pimple on your face.
Thank you.
But now I see. Very
No.
clearly. That little white dot on your
Just
face.
No.
Pop it tonight, put toothpaste over it.
Yes,
you're
I
good.
would. Toothpaste.
What?
I don't do that.
Really?
Where'd that come from? You're
I mean,
supposed to
I
pop a pimple
heard
with
it works,
toothpaste?
but
I
isn't
mean-
it like abrasive or anything?
I don't know. It works for me. When I'm
What
like, if I
toothpaste
don't
is it
have like
mint?
pimple patches, when I go abroad and if I break out and I forgot to pack my like pimple
Yeah.
patches, it works.
Toothpaste.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Anyway, time is running out, so I guess we're gonna have to introduce what this segment is all about for the listeners.
Yes, Final Pick is the corner where our listeners send in their messages and we enjoy some music therapy together.
Yeah. Hey. Now, Vinci, the first message,
Yes.
please.
First message is from Whoa. This name is long. It's MRK8899 Nim. Lately, I've fallen for someone. That person is my friend's boyfriend. Of course, my friend and her boyfriend are very happy together. It's just a one-sided love for me. The three of us often hang out together. We go to watch soccer matches since we all love soccer, and we frequently have meals together because I'm alone. During these times, I fell for his charm. I keep telling myself, absolutely not. You shouldn't. Every day. But my heart races and flutters whenever I see him. How can I calm these feelings? I'm so scared my friend will find out. So I've been avoiding them lately, and my friend seems really hurt by it. She asked, "Are you mad at me lately?" And I felt sorry. My friend and her boyfriend keep messaging me, probably because they're worried. Even though I want to reply to his messages, I don't because it would be unfair to my friend. How can I sort out these feelings? Dario Giselle. Oh my, this is messy.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
I was about to start speaking and then I remembered that Arirang is a family-friendly program.
We need to be,
Yeah.
PG, age low worthy. It's hard. Someone's like commenting like tons of red flags. I mean,
Have you
send her.
considered not?
Just like literally not
Like,
no
not?
context, just not. Yeah, this is whoa. I mean, I love your honesty though. I love how blunt you are and like, yeah, I'm in love. I mean, I like my friend's boyfriend and I'm not afraid to say it. We love that.
Do we love that?
I mean, we love that you say that to us because it's interesting, but then it becomes a problem. I don't even know how to start.
Becomes?
You know, I don't think we should be even giving advice for this person in this case is because
It's messy.
this is so... yeah.
Someone's just saying avoid them.
Yeah.
Avoid them. Avoid them. Like
That's
distance.
simple answer right
Yes.
there. Or if you're young, I mean young as in like really young.
High school young.
Yeah, high school or perhaps a little younger
gonna
than
say?
that. Wait for her turn.
Wait, what now?
Wait for her turn.
Wait for her to. Oh.
Because that could happen in the end. It was they
Yeah,
become
that
old
does
enough.
happen. Yeah, that does
but
happen.
if you're friends with somebody,
Mhm.
it's bros before other things. And therefore you would prioritize your friendship with that person and not, oh, I can't wait for them to break up so I can steal that man.
Yeah, and
Messy.
I think ultimately that ends up if they ever do break up while you're waiting, they come back together in the end. After you're gonna be like over, and then they're gonna come back to the initial one, and it's just
Username. MRQ8899. Does the M stand for messy?
oh, there's calling out.
Like,
And call.
do you play soccer? You might as well with how messy this is. So
Yo.
Messy.
Oh
Messy.
my God.
No.
Wow.
Respect yourself and respect them and no. No.
She brought up something. There's calling out that's happening today. You are messy 8899 times. You are messy.
Bahar, one of the listeners, she's feeling exactly what I'm feeling right now. It's okay to feel something, but it's not okay to continue it with a lot of T's. All right, I guess the answer is pretty clear in this case. So let's recommend songs for this person.
Yeah.
MRQ
Okay.
8899.
I brought in the song Cry by Yein. And I think it's because there's lyrics in this song. It's a very sad song. I don't think it really correlates with how we feel because we feel very, we feel very strongly, and it's a very soft song. So I'm sorry about that. But the next song I brought up also caters to your message. So also watch out for that as well. The next song. Yes, sorry.
What about you, ma'am?
Oh boy, when I read the first line, all I thought of was one word, and that was no by CLC. So brought in no by CLC. Red Lip? No. Friend's boyfriend? No.
She brought in lots of stuff.
All right, for you, we're gonna play these two tracks right away. We have Yane with Cry, recommended by Vinci, followed by CLC with No, chosen by AleXa. Enjoy. No more conversation, guys. All right, the previous songs were Yane with Cry, and the second one was CLC with No. Hope you guys enjoyed, and well, it seems like a lot of people have something to say about the previous message.
They do.
But I see that we're all in the same agreement. Though.
Yes.
Like,
I
this
mean-
is bad, don't do it.
This never happened in the history of Final Pick. Everyone had their own opinions up until we had this message from MRQ. Interesting. Do you guys want to read anything on YouTube?
Save your friendship, girly, or distance yourself from them. It's never right to fall in love with someone else's boyfriend. That's very
Yes.
red flag. Haha, learn to respect,
Yes.
please, girl code.
True.
Bahar says, no, and I agree.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the thing is, even after your friend or your friend's boyfriend finding out about you having crush on him, I don't think they'll be offended at all, because this is what happens to me all the time. What happens is every time, for some reason, when a guy meets my girlfriend in person, they eventually fall in love with her for some reason. And I'm like, why is this happening over and over again? I mean, thinking about her age, she's already past that age, but still, she's attractive enough to drag all the attention from the guys. So I'm like, but I'm not offended at all. I'd say that's a natural reflex, if you know what I mean.
I mean, being attracted to someone, but like developing a full-on crush. There's a difference between being attracted versus developing a full-on crush.
Oh, that's true. Yes.
And that's what happened with MRQ. MRQ 8899, we will remember you. He will remember.
Yeah. All right. With that, shall we move on to the second message?
Yes.
AleXa, take it away.
This comes in from Ruru Dini.
Yeah.
They say, hello, Samuel, Alexa, Vinci. I'm a regular listener of Radio and Us who works as a hairdresser. Ooh, a hairdresser. I haven't had any particular worries before, so I haven't sent in any stories. But now I have a dilemma. I have a regular customer who has been coming to me for about 10 years. Even after moving, she still travels an hour to get her hair done by me. The problem is that this customer wants to set me up with a guy, but he's 8 years older than me, which already puts me off. Plus, he lives too far from my place, and his appearance and style aren't really my type. So I tried to politely decline by saying, oh, I'm too busy these days. I'm not thinking about dating. But she still won't give up. If I say any more, I feel like I might lose this longtime customer. I ended the conversation with, I'll think about it. But recently I got another message from her asking if I've thought about it. For now, I'm pretending I haven't seen the message because I'm busy. But as she is a customer, I can't forget it forever. I can't ignore it forever. Is there a way to decline nicely without upsetting the customer or making her feel awkward? Please help.
Just cut the dot with this customer as soon as possible. That's my opinion on this. Why? You got anything else to say?
I mean, there's ways to politely decline these things.
Yeah.
I mean, in the past, I've had friends want to set me up with people, then they show me not to say appearances are everything.
But they are.
But I do judge. And I was just like, I mean, they probably are sweet. I'd be down to meet them as a friend in a group setting, but I don't think anything romantic's going to work out between us.
Oh, I think this is like a very, this is not serious, but what if you approach the customer in a very unattractive way? Like in a way they wouldn't, give you a guy. Like you would be like,
too late for that.
I didn't take a bath.
But the thing is, it's a little too indirect way to express your.
It is. It could take long for them to catch up. Maybe spray on some fart perfume and be like, "Hey, customer, I smell like this. Get a whiff of that."
Oh goodness.
This is hard, but the way they approach it is very smart. Though they're saying like they're too busy because they are probably, and I don't know any good options other than that.
For example, I don't know what your customer's name is. Let's say it's Betty. Be like, Betty, listen, as much as you want to introduce me to this guy, I don't see it working between us. I mean, if you want to bring him next time you get your hair done and we'll all go out and get lunch or something together, sure, I don't mind meeting him under those circumstances. But if you're completely opposed, just say, I'm sorry, I'm just really not looking, not interested.
It's that easy. Just repeat after what she just said. What was your name again? Riri?
Betty.
Oh, not Betty. The customer's Betty.
All right.
You could say you're dating to marry, and you're not ready to marry, so.
I'm ready to marry.
All right. With that, let us recommend songs for Rennie.
I mean, you would be more polite with this, obviously, but I think you're ready to tell that man and customer no thank you. So goodbye, baby, goodbye. By Miss A.
Okay, great choice. What about you, sir?
And this song is also for MRQ 8899. It's Domanga, Runaway by Maino.
All right,
Yes.
Makes sense. Understandable. All right, with that, shall we listen to these two songs right away and come back for our listeners' opinions? We have Goodbye Baby by Ms. A, chosen by AleXa, followed by Domanga, Runaway by Songminho Maino, chosen by Vinci. Previous songs were good. Oh my god, I almost said Good Baby. But Goodbye Baby by Ms. A, and the second song was Domanga, Runaway by Maino or Songminho in Korean. All right, seems like a lot of opinions are coming in through YouTube about the previous message. Do you guys want to read any?
She can thank them for their kindness and loyalty and explain calmly that they refuse. Just need to make sure the customer listens without talking somehow. Sent it from Wendy.
Interesting opinion from Trusses to sender. Go meet the guy. Maybe he's not as bad looking as you think right now. Maybe he has a good personality. That could be the case,
but 8 years gap is kind of like a thing.
Much.
It's like it's a bit of a gap. I think that's the thing.
But still, this one has a point because a lot of people, they tend to look a lot more uglier in pictures than they do in reality.
That's true. Most people don't photograph well.
Yeah. So that could be the case. But
8 years is still throwing me though.
If you were to date a guy who's older than you for like 8 years.
My max is 5 older and then like
5 still
3
older
younger.
though. Way
That's
too
it.
old. 3.
But like even so, when someone older than that approached me, I'm like, no, I'm just gonna stick to like 1 or 2 years older than me. I can't do that. I can't do it.
What about you, sir? If you were to date a person who's 8 years older than you,
maybe
is that a go or not?
No, 8. No,
Okay.
8 is too much.
How old are you again?
I'm 24.
21.
So that would be
32.
Oh
Oh wow.
Oh Lord.
Interesting. All right, Vinci. Any more comments you want to read?
Someone's ID's Don Pre says, I think you should just say that the guy he's setting up is not your type and say you don't see that person to be with you romantically, and I think she'll understand it. Yeah, be blunt with it.
Big bang.
And about what I said about people looking more ugly compared to their reality in their picture, Wendy says that's always what people say to convince. That's also true. Yeah.
That's true.
I take it back then. All right.
Take it back now.
Yeah. All right. With that, we are going to move on to the third message. And this time I am going to read it. So listen carefully, everyone. Okay. It's from Shime G. Dear DJ Sam, AleXa, and Vinci. This is the 3rd time I'm reaching out to your show. Thank you for always hearing me out, for valuable advice, and for the fantastic song recommendations. I live in a condo owned by my parents with my older brother. Since I travel a lot for work, I'm rarely home. But whenever I return, the place is a mess. The sink, the bathroom, even my bedroom. My brother's girlfriend often stays over and she doesn't clean up after herself. When she's around, everything, including my skincare stuff, ends up in a mess. She'd ask to borrow things and I'd say yes, but I did not realize she was using them up until they were empty. I complained to my parents, but they suggested hiring a cleaner, which did not solve the problem. I'm considering renting a place closer to work to avoid this stress, but it feels unfair since my brother would stay rent-free while I'd have to pay rent. I don't know what to do anymore. I sometimes find myself working extra hours just to avoid them. If you guys were in my place, what would you do? Please share your thoughts.
Have your parents kick out your brother because if his girlfriend stays over often enough, just have him get a place with her.
Great solution. I wasn't really thinking of that. I was actually way more focused on this person's parent owning a condo for their kids and all that, all those benefit as kids.
Kick out the brother.
Oh, what other solutions?
I'm still trying to process everything. That's
You weren't paying attention, sir.
Yeah, I was like, that was a lot of information.
Yeah.
A lot of things to consider.
Dude's literally reading the whole message again.
I've been reading it for like 2 times now, but like So the thing is what now?
All right, let me put it real simple for you.
Okay.
So this person and her brother's living together in a condo owned by their parents, right? And the brother's girlfriend always come through their place to make a whole mess of this place, and sometimes uses all the things that she owns in this place. And she would like to leave this place, get a new place, and pay the rent herself. But the thing is, she thinks it's kind of unfair because she's the one who's gonna end up paying to avoid the stress caused by the brother, while the brother is staying really nice and comfortably in the place offered by their parents.
Bar says, buy a new brother?
Oh, wow. Buy a new brother. That could be a case. Yes. I mean, considering the AI is being really well developed nowadays, and they're making a new humanoid robots nowadays, they could perhaps program it to sound like your brother and call it a new brother. Kick him out with that new AI replaced brother. Well, that could be a clever way.
That's funny.
Vinci, are you done processing?
Not
this story?
really still. Like, I am still...
What are you so
tagged.
confused of, though?
I don't know, because there's like, I don't know who's like the problem. Like, everyone seems like to be the problem. Like, is it the brother or like...
Everyone's problem in this case.
Yeah, that's why, like...
I mean,
Except for the sender, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The victim is
Yes.
not the
Mm.
problem here.
Yeah.
I don't...
he's definitely reading words with his eyes.
Yes. But like, I don't... Ooh. Like, yeah.
All
Buy
right.
a new brother seems like the most convenient way.
Yeah. If it's possible, you're going to have to wait for about like the next 20 to 30 years to get a properly functioning brother in your home.
Buy a really nice like salt lamp. Dub that your brother.
What's a salt lamp?
Salt lamp.
Salt lamp?
Just claim that
Yeah.
that's your brother.
Himalayan salt lamp.
Yeah.
What's a salt lamp?
They glow.
I did not know such thing exists.
And it's like made of salt and it balances out the...
That's your brother now. Got a nice little salt lamp.
Yeah, and it balances out the
Overall mood of the...
energy of the place, I think.
So how does it help?
Salt energy.
Salt
Salt
energy.
Salt energy.
Yeah.
Wait, so since it's a salt, what was it? Salt candle, is it?
Salt
Lamp.
lamp.
Salt lamp.
Yeah.
Is actual salt included in it?
Yeah, no,
It's-
it's
and
a
it's
chunk
built-
of Himalayan
yeah.
salt with
So
like.
can you cook with it then?
I wouldn't do that, but
I mean, you could cook with Himalayan salt, right?
I mean, it'd be so cool if you use that when you're
Yeah,
cooking
but-
because your food will literally start glowing once you finish cooking. No?
baby child, that's not how this works.
No, it does not glow on its own.
My
It's
sweet
like
summer child.
stuck to a light inside, and it's
Oh,
surrounded
that's how
by
it
salt.
works. Okay.
But you
okay,
can't have it
now-
if you have pets. I heard.
Now
Yeah.
I get it.
'Cause they
now
might
I
lick
get
it.
Well, thank you. And MM Chua says, get your own place, less stress from other people. Here's the thing. She is not satisfied by the fact that she would have to pay her own rent if she gets a new place.
I won't be happy either.
And
Kick out the brother.
maybe another one. Here's
Change
another
the
one.
locks while he's gone.
Oh my God, that's a great one. Or why don't
But
you?
they would like try to break in though. That would be very messy.
Then change the locks again.
Oh, and then they could report him if they do that.
Or maybe
Is that
in
too
this
shady?
case, his girlfriend seems to be the most problematic
Yeah,
one, in
the
my
girlfriend's the
opinion. So
problem.
Yeah,
why
it
don't
is.
you tell him to stop bringing her over to your
Yeah.
place?
Better yet, when you're gone,
Yeah.
lock your door, lock your stuff away in the little medicine cabinet, like get a literal padlock or something. I'm talking. Don't let her touch anything.
Vinci, since you couldn't come up with any good advice for this one, why don't you try to read some comments on YouTube?
Yes, please help me out here. Charisse Bravo says, you can live independently even if you find it unfair because choosing to live alone will give you that peace of mind and get that privacy you wanted, but make sure to talk about this with your brother.
And Abby says, talk to your brother about what you truly feel about his girlfriend. Then meet halfway to fix it. If it doesn't work, then tell your parents about it and maybe come up with another solution. Here's the thing. She already tried to talk to her parents, and they ended up telling her to hire a cleaner. So clearly, it did not work.
Did not work.
This is really hard, actually. Well, if I were in this person's situation, I'd be really mad, though. Imagining my sister bringing her boyfriend over to our
I'd be so
place.
angry.
True. Well, anything else, Vinci?
Maybe they need to feed the whole family.
What do
What?
you mean?
Like the one who provides the food.
What?
What?
She's gonna be the one who provides food for the family as like compensation for being so
the
messy.
conversation is getting totally off topic, but still, I'm loving it. If she were to serve food
Yeah.
for the rest of the family members,
Yeah.
what kind of food she should be preparing?
Should be steak, bro.
Steak.
Medium rare every Friday.
What if the sender is a vegan?
Then we go.
Ooh, grill some mushrooms with like some Worcestershire sauce, actually. Add some like
You got
garlic salt
options.
with like some roasted sauteed garlic on that. Ooh. Wait, actually.
Yes.
Have you ever had like a mushroom steak before?
Like making a steak out of mushrooms?
No, but like, there's like the big mushrooms, and you just cook it like a steak, basically. You marinate it and everything. Like
Never had one.
I
I
love
had mushroom
mushrooms.
omelets, but no.
Mushroom omelets.
You never had that?
I love mushrooms.
Ah, yes, me too.
I do love me a little
love
fungi.
a good mushroom. All right, anyway.
Guy.
All right. Wait, this is
We're
really
in
hard.
a cloud right now.
I'm
Guys,
just wondering how you reached the 결과 of what song you picked.
I know, right? You know what? Guys, we're gonna need your help for this last one. This is extremely hard to come up with a proper advice for this one. All we can think of right now is kick the girlfriend out of that place, or change the
Buy
lock.
a new brother.
Buy a new brother. All these
locks.
All these unrealistic things. By the way, that one is quite realistic. By the way,
Change the locks,
Yeah,
change the
it'll work
locks.
temporarily, but it's just a temporary solution. So you're gonna have to come up with a better solution for this one.
Mike Haynes says, ask the girlfriend to try some microwave bread.
Oh,
I
my
love Vinci.
The lore continues. The lore of microwave bread.
God. Oh my God.
Oh,
Anyway, I guess we're gonna quit on this one. I guess.
how did you get to this song?
All right. Anyway, I decided to recommend you this song, Heartbeat by 2 p.m. And this is going to be the last song for tonight's show. And the reason why I brought in this song is because
Okay, there's the
once
reason.
you're mad, your heartbeat raises. You know what I mean? That's why.
Okay.
Simple as that. All right, guys. Hope you
Works.
guys enjoyed today's episode of Radioness. And I'm going to look forward to see you guys all back in tomorrow's show. Same time, same place. This has been your DJ Samuel Hall. And who are you two? I'm going to give you guys a chance to say goodbye.
Alexa,
Vinci, goodbye.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Lock, change the locks.
Mushrooms.